Hey, Annie's here from Mindful Sales Training. Welcome back. You're watching a 30-day video challenge. I'm delivering you one video a day to help you elevate your game in September. Today's tip is to help you get inspiration, to help you feel inspired. And it's simple. Leave space for inspiration. Leave a gap for inspiration. What do I mean by that? So often when we're working in our businesses, we're always doing. Because we're always measured on what we're doing, on our actions, right? And so there's always this need to be doing, to be busy, doing things. And as a result, we sometimes end up firefighting, being reactive instead of proactive, and putting a lot of effort into trying to create something, whereas sometimes taking a step back, you can get a insight that you would not have had you been too busy trying to do something. I'll give you an example. I'm currently working on writing a speech, and there was one bit I was kind of stuck on and trying to really trying to effort out of it, trying to force it, and it wasn't working, so I left it. And then my partner and I, we went out into the suburbia. We went on a train journey. It was about a half an hour train journey. Initially, I grabbed my phone, and then I thought, you know what, I'll keep my phone away, keep it out there, I'll keep my book there, and just watch the landscape going by. I wasn't trying to be mindful, being present, and be present and zen. All that's no. I was just watching it, and then thoughts kind of flitted through, and I was like, oh, there's one thought, and then wandering through, and then an idea popped in my head. A missing jigsaw piece for that speech. I was like, oh my God, so I wrote it down. That would not have happened had I sat there skimming through Twitter or reading the book that I had at the time. See, we don't give ourselves time anymore. I remember 15 years ago when I was a young'un and I travelled to work on the bus stops. When people were waiting at bus stops, they were standing around either reading a paper, maybe a book, or standing there waiting for the bus to come. But now, when you go to walk past bus stations or tubes or taxi journeys, people are constantly on their phone. And it doesn't leave any room for inspiration. Okay? So next time you're taking a train or a tube or a taxi, don't reach for your phone. Just sit there and enjoy the journey, and just leave a gap in your mind to let it wander. Or during the day, carve out at least maybe twice a week, carve out time, half an hour, put your phone in another room, change the Wi-Fi password or switch off the Wi-Fi, look out the window, go for a walk, but just let your mind wander. Because that's how creativity works. Your mind needs time to go back and connect the dots. You might get an inspired idea to call a certain prospect, a company that you'd never considered doing, which happened to me 2 weeks ago. I sat down and and then this company name popped in my head. I immediately sent an email. A week later, I got a meeting. A week later, they're a new client. So to help you succeed, to help you grow your business, you need to give yourself space, time, a gap for inspiration, which means letting yourself be bored. As soon as you feel bored, then don't grab your phone, don't grab a book, just sit there and let yourself get bored, okay? It won't bite you, don't worry. So that's my tip for today. Please share this if you found value in this. And if you're watching this on YouTube, head on over to my website, mindfulsalestraining.net. And when you subscribe, you'll get a bunch of goodies, okay? And I will see you tomorrow. This is Annie, founder of Mindful Sales Training.